Do not take out car notes.
Or do.
But it's best that you don't.
What's the difference between a car note and a car payment?
I think it's the same thing. A car note is a car loan.
Oh. You could do it. You couldn't do it. I didn't have anything to say for this. We are have our car paid off. Buy used.
Yes, never buy new.
Always buy used. You know. Anyway, so I guess you guess from what we're saying right now, we're going to be looking at car payment stuff.
Yeah, because it's getting kind of outrageous now. Like, the car prices are crazy, the monthly payments are crazy, the payment term is crazy, like the length.
Also, I guess we're I would say we're not a reaction. We're a discussion channel now.
Yeah, we just be discussing. And then we discuss from what we see.
I don't know what to say today. I'm usually lost a lot about what to say for a lot of these like videos. I'll be real.
If you don't want to waste your time for however long it's going to be, probably like half an hour like it always is, to sum it all up,
Car bad.
don't get into auto loans.
No.
It's bad. And don't buy new cars, because also with the new cars, they're having like a lot of issues now anyway. And the old things, and this goes for anything old, they're making the older stuff out of more durable materials.
Yeah. Yeah, like fridges. You know, fridges used to be made out of straight metal, but now you gotta pay like $1,000 to get straight metal that's too thin to actually be like the old fridges. Your power can go off, your thing will be good for the next couple days if you don't open it.
Yeah.
Anyway.
And if you get a KitchenAid,
Oh.
they say to purchase one that's like before 2017, because they added like some plastic thing in there instead of metal. So
Of
yeah.
course.
Well,
Alright.
that's just how it's gonna be, I guess.
And remind me to say something at the end of this video, because I think it'd be better at the end of the video if I say it.
Okay.
Alright, let's get to it.
Yes, sir, Mr. Tight.
Ooh. I hear copyrighted music.
Ugh.
Gangster's Paradise. I hear it in the background.
Well, I guess we'll have to talk over this one.
Yeah.
I mean, it's right there. We can see it.
Yeah. $0.
$0 down is usually a scam, by the way. Technically, yeah.
Yeah. I really hope that these Joe the car plug ones are like skits for real, because this man is worse than the Joker. This man must be Satan. Oh, he in one video he legit says, yeah, like they said right here, just sold his soul. He might be Lucifer. I'm not gonna lie.
Why would anyone go somewhere that says you sell your soul?
For a Ford F-150. Is it even in the newest Ford F-150? I hope it is.
So basically in the video, it's like right there, he's paying $399 a month for life for a Ford F-150. How much is the car itself?
Let's look it up. I guess we're doing browse me now.
Oh, that's crazy for life. No loan term should be for life.
50. I don't know what style this one is, but this is the price for a 2020.
37,000. It's right there. MSRP.
Oh. Okay, regular cab.
Oh.
Super cab. And that's a lot. That's a lot. That's a year worth of salary for a minimum wage worker.
That's literally a whole year's salary.
That is a lot. You can see it right there. Anyway, but seeing, once again, I'm going to buy cars that you can use. He's a construction worker. He most likely will be using this car to a full extent.
Yeah.
But it is still too much.
Yeah, that's crazy. But with the $0 down, they do that so they can like up the interest, up the payment too, because you're putting nothing down. Usually when you put something down, it takes away from the cost, like the actual loan that you would have taken out. Like if you took out $10,000, you would put a down payment maybe like $1,000. So then the loan term would be for like $9,000, whatever. but now there's $0 down, so it's going off of that interest, and now it's going to take longer to pay, and they can put more interest on the loan.
Yeah, that's crazy because I had never really realized that. As a kid, I was like, oh, you don't have to pay no money at the beginning. 'Cause I knew you had to pay a little bit at first, and then you get the car, and then you pay more. I'm like, oh, you get paid nothing. They'd be fine. That's really cool. Growing up really makes me realize, dang, that's a horrible deal. That's really only if you need it, like, badly. But at that point, just buy a car off of, like, Facebook Marketplace.
Yeah, or off the street. Sometimes it's actually good cars off the street.
We saw, like, at least 5 good cars in the past year on the street being sold. I wanted one of them, but I got my bad.
Just inspect it, look at the mileage, because like anything over 100K might be like downhill, but if it's a Honda, it should be fine.
Look at this one right here. Look at what he says. In 30 years, he will owe $143,640.
On a $37,000 vehicle.
Just at that point, just buy a second hand. You can buy some really good pickups second hand. I know that. I've seen it on Facebook Marketplace. And it's most likely to have been used because a lot of people who buy these big old trucks don't really pull stuff. They act like they pull stuff. So, you know, should be good.
This is just crazy.
Because truly, say this: when's the last time you actually seen someone with a Ford F-150 doing Ford F-150 stuff?
Nothing but ramming vehicles.
Never. You never see them doing it.
And
Right.
taking up like 2 parking spaces.
Exactly, and almost destroying everybody when they're doing a left-hand turn. Anyway, let's get on to the next subject here. Joel the car plug might be the devil. Just saying, not trying to be mean about it. I don't trust him. Stop on my plane. Okay, hold on, I gotta see.
Don't do this. Buying a car in your 20s is the stupidest thing that you can do. Yes, I know all of your friends are getting jobs and they're starting to spend a lot of money, but you don't have to be like that. You get a car, $50,000 like this, you are going to be stuck with a $300 car payment in your 20s, and you do not need that. Rent is already high. Groceries is already high. This is putting you in the matrix, my guy. Instead, you should go buy a car like this, a Honda Prelude, for $5,000. But AJ, everyone's getting a Mercedes. Bro, I don't care. All of your friends are trying to act rich when they don't got money. And even if they do have money, you don't need to copy them. Your whole point in life is to retire young. Not when you're 60 and old. And if you start racking up all of this debt at a young age in your 20s, you're gonna make it so much harder for you to retire young. Be smart, buy a car like this on Facebook. I've made a ton of videos on how to do it, and keep your expenses low. And this is just one way to be financially smart. You'll save more money than all your friends every month, and you'll escape the matrix faster. If you are in your 20s, don't...
Very true.
So true. This is why everyone is struggling so much. Also the economy, but besides that, there are people out here that probably wouldn't be struggling as much as they wouldn't be struggling as much as they are right now if they did not make these decisions.
For real. Truly, just because it's some old car, this thing needs to be rusted, busted down, crusty. You can make that a hobby. You know these car guys around here, the ones who be street racing and making loud noises. You don't think all those cars are like new Mercedes Benz? No, because they're not gonna want to edit. They're gonna want to be in their car to change up the stuff they can do. So they ain't worried about car payments. They're buying cars off secondhand, probably used, probably from Facebook Marketplace, any car gurus, whatever. And they're changing it. You can make a trashy car a good car. All you gotta do is put the work in, and you'll still save enough money, like more money than buying a new car or like a used car sometimes. You know.
Someone said tomorrow is not promised, bro. Get that Mercedes.
Well, that guy. I want to say something really crazy and mean. I'm not gonna say it though. Shut up. Don't even get a Mercedes. Get if you want a nice car, you can get get a Honda.
For real.
Hondas don't die, bro. Like, I had a Honda in my family since I was I'll say 3, and it only died back in I'll say like 5 years ago. I'm 25, 24 now. So like 2021 or whatever. Probably earlier than that. Hondas don't die. Hondas stay forever, man.
They really do. And I just want to say how bad the people in this comment section are. They are horrible in their decision making. Like, what is going on? Oh, I bought my car at 19, huh? Never buy a car in your 20s, right?
Well, don't. You can buy a car in your 19. Just don't buy it from like a dealership.
That's why they bought their car at 19, because they don't want to buy the car in the 20s, like he said.
See, that's that thing where like people are embarrassed of things like getting like a license at like above 16. You know, who cares?
Literally nobody cares. Those bullies that's acting like they care, they're just jealous. But then they're gonna be the ones sitting here struggling with a $800 car payment, and you were debt free.
They're like, oh man, I have a car. Okay, so does most of the world. That's how you can get around nowadays. You think that it's these type of people? I bet you they thinking, I got a car, I can get the hose. The hose. That's what I'm saying now. I'm saying the hose.
What does that mean?
Hose. It means hose, but instead they spell it with U and two Z's. It's stupid. I don't think women are hoes. I'm gonna be real, unless I hate you, and then But this mentality is that if you're driving a rich car, you're rich. No, you're not. You can be poor driving a rich car because you spent all your money on a good car. You doesn't make you look good. Does not help you out. You just look like a guy in a car. Ooh, crazy.
Like, it's just a vehicle to get from point A to point B. You spend like most of your time in your house anyway.
Exactly.
Most of the time, but like still, who cares how you pull up? Nobody cares.
I legit don't care. I don't like. See, we have certain cars come around here because it's goofy sometimes. I care more for cars that have like those crazy paint job anime characters, cool designs, more than a BMW or Mercedes. I have never cared. I see them like, oh, that's a Mercedes. If you don't put personality into your car is lame. And it always will be like that. I can look at a Ferrari. They're cool. Yeah, I'll be real. They're cool. I think they're kind of lame still because there's no personality. You can't even personalize it. They will sue you.
Wait, what?
Super duper rich sport car company. You can't edit the car. Some companies will sue you if you edit the car because they put on a wait list to even buy the car in the first place.
I'm not getting on a wait list to buy a car, bro.
For real, bro.
Who? But you know who does care what you pull up in? The burglars.
Oh no, these YNs. If you know what YNs are, these YNs will definitely be taking that car. They're going to take a car while you're still in it.
Nope. Well, and then you have someone saying I'd rather pay $300 a month on a nice car and starve. So you're sacrificing your life for your car?
You're not going to be able to join the car because you're going to be too busy dead from starvation.
Sir, ma'am. And
Sir, ma'am.
the creator of the TikTok, he's saying it's actually $700 a month and not $400.
I could buy so many better things for $700 a month. Like food. And still have money left over.
Just imagine how much you can save for your future without these car payments and just buy what you can afford. That should always be the goal.
I know I clown a little bit on you whenever you say your high yield saving account. But you can put that into high yield saving account. You can have at least up to I'll say 10,000 in a year. In 2 years, you keep putting the $700 a month into it.
And imagine if it's for life long term.
For life.
You're gonna have a lot more money.
You sold his soul.
It works really well when you look at it for the loans and stuff, because they're making interest off of your loan, but then you could be making interest off of your monthly payment if you didn't have that loan.
For real. Just don't get into these loans, man. They tricking you sometimes. Luckily,
They're all tricking you.
luckily our people were not tricky people. We bought a car before we moved out here.
We just got what we could get.
Yeah.
Kind of needed to get something, so we did get a car loan. But I'm telling you right now, don't do what we did if you can help it.
Yeah.
But if you do get one, just try to have a plan to pay it off. Don't get anything crazy, because we did not get nothing crazy. It was under 10K,
Yep.
and that will always be the goal of any other vehicle we get. It's gonna be under 10K.
Yep, and it was a good car too. The guy before us took care of it real good, and we do not even wash it.
No, better yet, don't even own a car, because you gotta pay the car note,
Yep.
the taxes, and insurance. Get a e-bike or something, or just get a regular bike. Get something else, and then like rent a car for like $30 a day if you need to like haul groceries or something. That's the way to go.
So don't buy a Kia. We almost bought a Kia Soul before all the Kia Boy stuff happened. That was pretty funny.
Oh yeah, because they're robbing or breaking in, whatever.
Breaking in and stealing them.
Yeah, and then the push to start vehicles. Glad we didn't get one of those either.
You know how I'll be so pissed if I woke up one morning and my car was gone and all I'll see is a wire hanger on the floor, because they can use those to intercept the signal from your car keys inside your house to your. They could do that. That's the funny part. I'm not joking. They can take some wire hangers and makeshift it into. How do you even figure this out? Makeshift it into an antenna.
You would think the creators of this would like kind of try to patch this up a little bit, or like know that this is a risk.
I'm asking you a serious question though. Would you think that a wire hanger would be the reason your cars get stolen?
It wouldn't cross my mind, but I'm just saying. This is why I'm saying the old stuff is better for now, till they can like kind of do what. I feel like most of the things are just made out of cheap materials too.
It is. You're right.
So yeah, but for now, I'm guessing it's just better to get the older stuff.
For real. For real. Alright, let's go on to the next one. It's getting hot in here. We have the AC off and this food's cooking, so we're dying right now.
Hey, Lynchburg.
Hey, what's up?
How much can I afford to spend on a car?
I swear I've seen the dude in church before. He looks like every black guy in a black church who is like with the pastor. He kind of is untrustworthy. I don't feel like I trust him around money. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
He looks like that dude.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That boy scheming.
He's scheming. He most likely has scammed his grandma out of some money.
You can tell by the way the light's glistening off his bald head.
Milk dud that fell down into a black carpet. Anyway, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be mean. This is fine. We're just being funny.
You look good.
You look
like
good.
a professor.
You look nice. He legit looks like someone I would see at like a black man. What do they call it? Like a black leaders society meeting. Black power.
No.
I'm just saying. Anyway, let's get on to it.
Car based on different salaries.
Throw some salaries at me.
All right, 25K.
200 a month.
What about 50K?
400 a month.
What about 75K?
600 a month.
$100,000.
800 a month.
What about 125?
$1,000 a month.
Okay, 150.
About 1,200 a month.
Hey, Lynchburg.
Hey, what's up?
How much can I afford?
See, they said numbers and I forgot all of them automatically.
Just basically like 800, 1,000, 1,200 for like as salaries to go up. But I don't care how much I make. You will not catch me even getting a new car still, because the more money I make, the more money that I'm investing. And I still don't have money for this mess right here.
Bro.
I'm still gonna live below the means, still be reasonable. Don't get more than what you need, really.
If I had that much money for a salary, either monthly, anything like this guy said, like if he's making 30K, think about. Oh wait, and there's. But never mind. I read it wrong. Anyway, the salary thing, right? I'm using Uber.
Uber?
I'm Ubering everywhere. If I'm making a good enough salary to cost like what $1,000 a month or whatever, I'm Ubering. I'm saving that money up, and then I could get on Uber, the celebrity Uber, the black card Uber.
Oh.
Trust me. I'm not spending that money on a car.
Yeah, for real. I just feel like, because this is why people that's making like over 100K are saying that they're still struggling like everybody else. And it's like, because most people, the more money you make, the more money you're spending. And you really still don't need that stuff. You should just get what you need to survive, really. Maybe you can upgrade just a little bit, but really for a car, and it depreciates, so you're not going to make money off of it like that. You should just get what you need to survive. Anything that depreciates, really.
For real. For real. And that's honestly just true for like everything.
Because really, it just, no matter the situation, a car is to get from point A to point B. That's really all it is.
For real. Anyway. Sorry for making fun of you. Contra. His lips stand out in his beard so much. It looks so weird to me. I'm not trying to be mean about it. I'm not trying to bully his appearance. It's just, I just not noticed it. I don't know why it's bothering me. I feel like his upper lip needs to be black. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's not dark.
His upper? No.
Based on different salaries.
His upper lip is right there.
Oh, okay. Okay, he's doing this.
Oh.
Okay, he's doing that black man thing where you sucking your lips for no reason. Okay.
Alright, Ashley, what car do you drive and what's your monthly payments?
I drive a 24 Altima and my car payments is $730.
Alright, what car you drive, Daryl, and what's your monthly payments?
Alright, I got a big boy scat. Monthly payment $900 a month.
Taylor,
What's up?
what car you driving? What's your monthly payment?
I drive a 2023 Honda Civic Sport hatchback and my payment is $565.
Ain't nothing wrong with having a car note. We're adults. We got to be able to get places. So we got to have a car. And if we're not in the position to just buy the car outright, then we got to have a car note. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just, for me, it's like, when the hell did these car notes get this goddamn expensive? I don't have no car notes no more, and I'm going to try my hardest to never have a car note again. I got 2 cars that run perfectly fine. We good. We don't need no cars right now. By the time we actually do need another car, hopefully I can just buy those cash the way that I did these 2 cars. But for real, the last time I had a car note, my car note was $332. I don't see nobody saying they pay anything less than $400 these days. I'd be sick if I went to go finance a car and they said my payments were going to be $700. I'm not doing it. There's no way in hell. I couldn't justify that. No, I'm not doing it. What type of jobs y'all be having, though? Because I be seeing so many people on this app talking about money and how they need more money, but y'all be having these crazy-ass car payments. Something ain't adding up. Something ain't adding up.
Alright.
That's so real to me. Because we paid, like, what, 200 something?
Yeah, like 280, like 87 a month. And even that was too much. It was all due to credit history, so it would have been lower.
I didn't have a credit history at that point, did I? No, I had finally just landed the job, and I finally had a credit card, so.
Yeah, but I really didn't know that you could just take that mess after 6 months to your local bank and refinance it for a lower payment and lower interest. Because, you know, they hit us with that, like, 14% interest or whatever. I think that's what we had. Insane. So, actually, the car cost, like, $9K over the whole, like, 3 to 4 year term. We paid $14K. So, that's... Wait, did I do that right?
I don't know.
No, 5,000 more than what the actual car cost. And I could have just saved that money up and then bought it in cash and be done with it. And I could have had $5,000 more in my bank account. Just because it's a monthly payment, you don't really see it or whatever. When you look at it like that, that's more money that you could be having.
Yeah. At least you don't have to pay for repairs.
Oh, yeah.
That's good.
Just get rid of the car at this point. Get rid of all the cars. Put them all out of business. All the dealerships out of business. Because then you don't have to pay no repairs, no maintenance, nothing. And those car insurance companies can't scam you no more.
Public transport. Infrastructure.
Yeah. If only public transport didn't suck and then like areas were walkable.
Yeah, I'm gonna be real. I ain't walking all the way down to. I'm not even walking down to the nearest Lidl, which is like a 3-minute drive, 2-minute drive at best. I ain't walking down there. It's too many cars.
It is. It's dangerous and it's hot or cold or whatever it is outside. It's bugs. Nobody wants to be doing that.
Oh yeah, no way. That waterway next to that place probably has like a bunch of snakes. I ain't doing that.
It'd be a good enough bike ride, I guess.
Have fun trying to ride that bike on that narrow sidewalk.
I mean, if you don't have a car, it works.
You gotta do what you gotta do. Alright. Anyway, I guess that was a lot of stuff there, you know. Cars suck.
They really do.
I don't feel like driving.
Me neither. Driving sucks. Cars suck.
Insurance sucks.
It just really sucks. Then make sure you put away some money for, you know, maintenance and repairs and stuff. You should put that in a high yield savings account. But then, like, you have to access the money with. I don't know.
I still don't really know how, like, I don't know how high yield savings accounts work. You just put the money in, you let the money sit. They use, like, bank account money at that point. It's like a regular savings account. They take it out. And you take it out after a certain amount of time, you get that money back plus whatever. I need to find some good ones, but sometimes the good ones really cost a lot of money. Sometimes it's annoying.
Yeah. Well, technically not cost, but it's just annoying because I want to be able to access my money, but you have to put like a certain amount in there, and then you have to leave it for like 1 year, 5 years, however long. And you don't really make much off of it.
Yeah. Well, that's why I said cost, because if I'm not getting that money back anytime I want, I give the money away. It costs me.
Mentally, it costs you.
Yeah. Well, I can't access it, so that's not here anymore.
Well, you'll access it one day soon. And I'm pretty sure you might be able to like pull it out early, but I'm pretty sure you have to pay a fee.
See, so it's actually at the end of the day gonna cost me money. That's crazy.
It sucks.
That does suck. I don't like that.
Just invest in like some type of I don't feel like a lot of investments are really good investments, because I would say like a house, but that's not good investment. But then you can invest in stocks, but then you also can't access your money.
Yeah, it's not a good investment either, because if it's low, you lose more money and try to pull it out. So I think at these so you know, you get it's something you do when you have extra money on hand, I guess.
Yeah, invest in a business, but then you also do have that cost. But like still, you might get it quicker because you will generate a lot more money if it's successful.
I'm also gonna say investing is an investment. It's of course it is, but it's time consuming, and it's not gonna give you the results you want, but it's something you can do, I guess.
Yeah, it works.
Enough. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah.
Oh wait. No wait. Oh wait. No wait. I got it. Buy Japanese cars. They're always really good. That's all I want to say.
Oh yeah, buy Japanese. Someone said stay away from like something.
American.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Don't buy domestic cars
And
and stuff.
and what is it like? Is it refinance German or never refinance German?
You can refinance German?
Like
What?
Volkswagen
Like trade in?
or something like
I'm so confused.
Something like that. I remember hearing someone say it. Buy Japanese, don't refinance, or refinance German, and never buy American.
Yeah, pretty much sums it up, I guess.
That really can go for a lot of things. That's the sad part.
It really is. Can America make better materials?
We don't want to. We want to be cost efficient so the millionaires can make more money. And money ain't going back to workers, I can say that much.
Nope.
You know.
Ooh.
Damn it, rich people! No, I'm joking. No, I'm not. I'm not joking. Oh, I say I'm joking. I'm not. Not rich people.
Nothing wrong with being rich, please be rich.
No, there's a lot wrong with being rich. Don't be rich.
You should be rich, but be generous and actually do good with your money instead of like spending it on like 50 yachts. Because at some point, I feel like that investment is not really investing anymore. There's a lot better stuff you can do than like buying 50 houses and 50 cars. Especially the cars, they depreciate.
Are you sure my 50 yachts is not a bad idea?
Maybe.
I need 50 more yachts. I need 100 yachts.
It's crazy.
It's stupid. Anyway, yeah. That's all I wanted to say.
Yeah.
Oh. If that's it, I guess that's it.
All right. Bye,
We are
everybody.
always so lost at this. Bye.